BYD, a major manufacturer in the world of electric vehicles, have announced their latest breakthrough in battery technology. Their new Blade battery is set to be a game changer in the world of electric vehicles. BYD is confident that their Blade battery is going to solve problems electric cars are currently facing, such as charging time, range, safety measurements, environmental impacts, and even the price. So, how exactly will BYD's new Blade battery change the world of electric vehicles? Keep watching to find out more. The battery was unveiled in March 2020 and was mainly advertised with its improved safety measurements over a normal standard lithium-ion battery. Here you can see a nail penetration test that BYD did with its new Blade battery. No signs of smoke or fire were detected during and after the penetration, as well as the surface level temperature only changed about 30 to 60 Celsius or 90 to 140 Fahrenheit. Here you can see the same test with a standard ternary lithium battery. As soon as being penetrated, the battery burst into flames and exceeds temperatures over 500 degrees Celsius or 940 Fahrenheit. I think that in comparison, I would feel just a tiny bit safer with the first battery under my belt. The Blade battery also passed a handful of other tests, such as being crushed, bent, heated in a furnace, overcharged by 260 degrees, and basically every other cruel method that not even lithium batteries would dare to speak of while sitting around a campfire. Even in these extreme conditions, the battery kept its cool and didn't cause any smoke, fire, or explosions. Now let's take a look at the battery's design. The battery's design may remind you of a saw blade or a sword. This is not just so the battery could have a cool name like Blade, but also to make the battery cells act as a structural support within the battery pack. Arranged within the pack like honeycombs, the individual batteries support their neighboring battery like a support beam, thus adding strength and stability to the whole package. The cells are thinner than the industry's current standards. This means that you can cover more cells within the same space as before. In addition to that, up until now, EV car batteries had to be supported by huge water cooling systems to prevent the cells from overheating. Due to the thin design and large surface area of the battery, heat can escape quicker and thus eliminates the need for an additional cooling system. The battery is just being cooled by the air flowing in between the cells. This means that not only can we fit more energy within the same volume, but it also eliminates the need for complex cooling systems, which frees up about 50% of available space compared to a lithium-ion battery. But all of this, of course, doesn't mean anything if the car doesn't go fast. And fast it goes. BYD's sedan, the Han, is already equipped with a new piece of tech. Performance tests have shown an acceleration from 0 to 100 km per hour in just about 3.9 seconds. In addition to that, one single charge leaves you with about 600 kilometers or 375 miles. But there's more, because tests have shown that the Blade battery sustains about 1.2 million kilometers or about 750,000 miles after 3,000 charging cycles. Not only is that good news for the environment, but it is also very cost efficient, as you could probably pass a car with this battery down up until your great-great-grandchildren. Now, a critical point that your Uncle Jerry maybe has brought up to why his Jeep is far better than any electric car on the market is charging time. The before-mentioned Tang charges from 30 to 80% in an impressive 30 minutes. So, while you can recharge at a gas station with a coffee, your car will charge faster than you've ever imagined. And soon your car will start to say that the only disadvantage to humans is their insane recharging time. Lastly, what does the Blade battery do for the environment? You probably have heard that EVs aren't all that good or even better for our planet because of the battery production. This is because normal batteries are made from a metal called cobalt. Sourcing cobalt is highly associated with leaving toxic waste. But why am I telling you that? Well, BYD do not use any cobalt in their Blade battery. In addition to that, the before-mentioned sleek and flat design of the battery allows for easy recycling. Up until now, the cylinder shape of normal batteries made it quite difficult to disassemble them. With a flat and large surface, the Blade battery is easily taken apart and thus more sustainable. With rumors going around that Tesla and even Apple are highly interested in the battery, it just must be a promising new piece of tech that will hopefully revolutionize the EV market.